What's your favorite character?
Mike Savoy plays a lot of video games, but rarely sees characters that reflect his lifestyle or that of others in the gay community.
Any relationship that happens in video games, the LGBT community is kind of shunned apart.
The latest example is this game, Tomodachi Life. Released in Japan last year, it's coming to Canada next month. In it, personalized avatars live on a virtual island. They hang out, play games, and they go on dates, but only with the opposite sex.
It wasn't a good PR strategy, basically, to tell that you have a certain community within your gamers, that they're not welcome in your game.
That kind of disappointed me as a gay male myself.
So Arizona gamer Ty Marini launched a social media campaign with a message for Nintendo.
People want equality, not only in real life, but in other forms of representation in general, in media and video games.
The online uproar grew louder until Nintendo issued this statement saying, "We apologize for disappointing many people by failing to include same-sex relationships in Tomodachi Life. Unfortunately, it is not possible for us to change this game's design."
My favorite color is pink.
But Nintendo says it will strive to be more inclusive in new installments of the game to better represent all players. This researcher says gamer demographics are changing, but most characters don't reflect that.
There are only so many stories that we can tell about straight white men. What about stories about minorities? What about older people? What about people with different abilities? It's not even just a matter of doing the right thing. It's saying there are lots of different and interesting experiences that people have.
Some life simulation games do allow same-sex relationships. The popular Sim series has for more than a decade. But some gamers say it's time for other gaming companies to adapt too. Savoy accepts Nintendo's apology and hopes it means its games will be more inclusive from now on. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.